everyone, welcome back. So this is me traveling to Sydney. So I've just arrived at the airport. Now I'm heading to my accommodation, but on the way I recorded a few things in the city since it's my first time ever being in Sydney. So everything was like really cool and new to me. And yeah, after I went to the accommodation, I planned to go out to the aquarium out at Darling Harbour. And yes, so I went to Sea Life's Sydney Aquarium, and it was, I don't know, I really love aquariums. There were cute penguins, oh my god, I forgot. There were such cute penguins and so many different types of fish. I just love going to aquariums. I don't know, maybe it's like one of my little hyperfixations, but who knows. There's also there were also some dinosaur things, which also I love dinosaurs. If you can tell in this video by the fact that I've already showed a bunch of dinosaur things already. But anyways, look at this, the tunnel aquarium exhibits. What look, they are just so cool. Look how big those sharks are. Crazy. Yeah, so I think I spent a good hour at this aquarium. I didn't actually have that much time to check out the aquarium because then also I was going to the zoo right afterwards, which was just next door. There was the wildlife zoo. But yeah, I didn't have that much time since I've tried to fit all of this on the same day as flying in, which was the day before the market. And as I'll get to later in the video, I had some troubles with my flight. A very huge mistake on my behalf that you'll just have to wait and hear what that was at the end of the video when I do my sit down talk about how the event and the trip went. But yeah, this is a little penguin ride exhibit at the aquarium that was to see all the cute little penguins. It was a boat ride and it was really cute. I'd never seen anything like it at an aquarium, so I had to do it, obviously. But yeah, now we're at the zoo. So cute, so cute. Did you just sneeze? There was even a cassowary. What? And look how huge that crocodile is. Crazy. Anyways, after the zoo and the aquarium, I just head back to my accommodation, and right near there was actually a pop mart, and I was really in the city. So there are a bunch of a big shopping center nearby with a bunch of huge stores. I thought Brisbane was crazy. No, Sydney is crazy with its honestly with its consumerism. It's actually wild. Look at this pop mart. Crazy. Anyways, I finished off the day with a little trip to the Sydney Harbour Bridge and the Opera House, which of course, duh, I had to. It's Sydney. So that was crazy, my first time seeing them. Yeah, it was just very exciting. Day one is the fit. Good morning, gang. So I'm up and all ready for day one. For day one of MellowPop. I'm so sorry about the noise out there. There's someone really vacuuming and trim. As you may have seen from the title of this video, I have a pretty juicy story time for you. I'll be doing that towards the end of the video. When I get back from this trip, I'll show you that stupid story time. So yeah, make sure you stay tuned and you stay until the end of the video. Okay, let's get on with day one of MellowPop. I'm back at my apartment. And I know I didn't really film at all today for day one, and I didn't really talk to you throughout the day like at all. I don't know, I was just trying to really enjoy it, and it was pretty busy compared to Brisbane events. But I low-key forgot a little bit about recording, but also just because it's such a small, like it's only like 40 plus artists at the market. It's just like, especially in Australia, it's not that common to like to vlog in the artist alley or just in general. I don't know, I didn't really feel too comfortable pulling out the camera and talking to you guys in front of like everyone. I should have gotten some more b-roll, but for day 2, for tomorrow, for Sunday, I'm definitely planning on doing like recording a lot more b-roll, maybe talking to the camera at one point, but I'll see, but I'm definitely gonna record a bit more of the market and just the vibes. But as you saw before, I did a little bit of a haul out at Diddle with some artist friends of like my goodies, but I still have the other things I got. Something else I got that I want to show you, and some other little things, so I'll do that right now. So I've been wanting to purchase from this artist for such a long time now. They basically sell little fluffy like dogs and like mini handmade puppies, like dogs and cats. And I got a little keychain version of them, and they're so fluffy and so cute. Look at it. My phone literally just died when I was trying to show you it, but this is the little baby that I got from her. And like, you can, as you saw, you can like change, there's like a Y in her, you can change her pose and make her like stand and like sit down. And oh wait, there's like a little chain like cup and a little clip. It's so cute. She's so pretty and cute. She comes with a little comb and you can brush her hair, and she's so precious. I love her so much. Thank you so much. But this is her business card for those interested. Her business name is Fairy Fluffy. I'll put her on the screen so you can go follow her on Instagram. And then I just took some photos as well at the photo booth. I also want to show you, when I was at the aquarium yesterday, I got myself a little penguin from the gift shop. And he's so cute. I'm basically just sleeping with him while I'm here, so I'm not alone. He's so cute. And I also got a little kangaroo fridge, like plush fridge magnet from the zoo gift shop, and it's also adorable. So the plan is, I've had dinner, but I'm just gonna go to Coles again and get some last things for tomorrow. But I'm also probably gonna go Pop Mart again and actually like finally buy something, because I regret not buying anything yesterday. I'll show you what I get from there if I end up getting something. And it's literally just across the street, so I'm literally in a great spot for all the like the stores and stuff here in Sydney. Then yeah, I'll come back, I'll have a shower, and then I'll probably say goodnight to you guys and see you tomorrow for day 2 of MellowPop. Bye! Okay, so it's actually now December, so it's literally been like a whole month since the Sydney MellowPop market. Yeah, you know, life has been lifing, and literally the next weekend I had another event, Brisnova, which that will be in the next vlog, so stay tuned. But yeah, we need to go over how Sydney went and how MellowPop performed and all of that, and just do a little recap on how the event was, how my first experience ever in Sydney was, my first Sydney interstate event. So yeah, let's get into it. Basically, this interstate event, again, as you saw, I did it alone, like the Melbourne event in August. Eventually I'm hoping maybe I can bring like my partner with me, just so I don't have to do everything by myself. And traveling, like, first of all, traveling alone is like already like a lot and pretty scary, but then like also adding a market and doing it for work on top of that, it's like so exhausting, and not having any help, like, it's doable, and I'm fine to keep doing that. But I mean, I think I might look at investing in bringing someone with me, but maybe I'll just save those for the events that I know like should have more return. Just like, it all depends on the event really, and like budgeting and how much the overall expenses will be. But yeah, that's a future problem. So yeah, Sydney, not gonna lie, I love Sydney. This is my first time ever in Sydney, and I got to visit the Sydney Opera House and the Sydney Harbour Bridge and like the harbour for the first time, which very touristy, but like I had such a good time and it was amazing. Yeah, so I can tick that off my bucket list now. It was great. And honestly, I definitely prefer Sydney to Melbourne. It's just like way more sunnier. And I don't know, there's something about Melbourne. Like, apparently I went when it was actually a good weather, according to the locals, but compared to Queensland, Brisbane, the Sunshine Coast, like the Sunshine State, I guess, it was pretty dreary in Melbourne. I don't know, just like it made me a little depressed. But Sydney was the complete opposite. Like, it was honestly really sunny. It surprised me. Really nice city, lots of things to do, like so many stores, and yeah, had a great time. So the event itself, MellowPop, it was just organized so well. The organizers are so lovely, and I just had a great experience. Because I was doing it alone, there were times when I was stupid and I didn't pack enough water, and so literally all I had to do was like text the organizers and they would literally come and bring me water when I needed it. They were always like open to helping us artists out and giving us a hand when we needed, so that was like really appreciated. And although I think I did really well for this being my first Sydney event, apparently it was actually more dead than their usual like bigger main art markets. So this was run by Mellow Art Australia, which they do a lot of, like, they have other main events that they do, and MellowPop, this event MellowPop is like their first spin-off K-pop themed event, so it's like a newer market. This was their first one, and yeah, I think we were all, I guess everyone was expecting it to be maybe not as big of a turnout as their normal Mellow main event. And it was also in Sydney, which the normal ones are usually in Melbourne, so you know, that could have affected it. But honestly, I still was really happy with the turnout, and considering that I did pretty well at this event, despite it being like a much lower turnout for this event, it's making me really excited to try one of their main events, hopefully soon. Fingers crossed I get into one. But yeah, and it's giving me a lot of hope that those events, if this one was really good, then hopefully those will go even better, hopefully. But yeah, okay, let's just get down to how I performed over the weekend. So it was a 2-day event, Saturday and Sunday, and I'll just pop up the revenue of what I earned over the weekend, both days, and then the total. And then I'll also put up my expenses for the weekend. So as you can see, my expenses were like honestly really low. Like somehow I was able to keep them fairly low. I think next time I'm gonna book a slightly better place to stay, but this is just me trying it out and just trying to keep my expenses a bit low. There was a mishap with this event that we'll get to that cost me a lot. I'm not really including it, like I'll include it into my expenses, but I haven't really been including it into my expenses because it was more, I see it as more of a learning curve, and I basically just took the money out from my savings to compensate it and basically took the experience as a learning moment for me, and hopefully it'll, you know, teach me to try and make sure it never happens again. But as you've seen the title of the video, you probably know what I'm talking about. So I missed my flight. So yeah, I missed my flight. I was literally at the airport 2 hours prior to my plane taking off, and I guess I really didn't get enough sleep the night before, which lesson learned. So I ended up mistaking my seat number for my gate number, and so I went to the complete wrong gate, and I only realized like 7 minutes before my plane was meant to depart. And when I got to the actual gate, they denied me entry. And yeah, honestly, I'm really proud of myself for holding it together. Like I didn't cry. I panicked, but I figured it all out. And I got my bag back, and yeah, I had to basically rebook a new flight, which, you know, cost me $400 out of pocket. I'm literally 19, so like, I was literally 19. You know, these things happen. I just need to learn from it and move forward. But anyways, moving on. I'm not gonna look at that as an expense for now, because usually that shouldn't happen. So basically you can see my profits are pretty good. I'm sure in the future I can scale this to be even better as I do more bigger events and just like keep getting my business out there, make new products. And yeah, there's like still so many products I have to make that I know will do really well in boosting my business even further. So yeah, I can't wait to do that. But yeah, I'd say this was a pretty solid event, and I definitely consider doing it again in 2026 if they're gonna bring it back. But other than that, I'd probably do the main events as well. And I really want to try out Mellow Art Market's like main event in Melbourne as well. But yeah, so this was officially my first event that I managed to reach $2,000 in sales, over $2,000 in sales, which I'm really proud of for my first year. That's really good for me, and considering this event was actually a really big breakthrough moment for me, because I realized I had been underpricing my art this whole year, and honestly all those events that you've seen in the past, I could have been making literally way more. I probably would have already made $2,000 from those events if I had priced my products correctly. So yeah, it finally made me realize that. So I tried it out for this event, and guess what? I still got the same amount of sales, even more sales this time, but still the similar amount of sales as usual. And I made like way more because I was actually pricing, you know, paying myself the appropriate amount. Yeah, so honestly, it makes me really sad that I didn't do this for all my other events this year, because I would have made way more. But you know, there's nothing I can do about it now, and we learn from our mistakes. Like I have to go through these realizations, and then hopefully in the future I'll know now, and I can do a lot better with my business. And yeah, keep moving forward. That's like the motto for this video, I guess. Keep moving forward. You're gonna make mistakes in your business and with your art business, but as long as you remain resilient and, you know, keep working it out and continue on, you'll get there eventually, and you'll figure out what'll work for you. So yeah, it truly does make me really happy that I've realized that it has really just been my pricing this whole time that's been keeping me from achieving at least the minimum amount I've been wanting to be making from these events. So yeah, I just can't wait to see what I can achieve next year, knowing what I know now. But that's all for this video, and I can't wait to share the Brisbane Supernova vlog with you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!